Ooh, all right, team, let's go ahead and recap the overall day. So just so you guys can check this out, hopefully you can see the screen right there. So it's January 3rd, market's completely closed. It's 2:22 right now. All together on the day with a total of 15 orders, which mean that my first order was at 8:37. The natural gas report was today just due to New Year's Eve, and my last trade was at 12:21. All day trades, and as you guys can see, all positions closed. All I focused on today was degas, and I made $1,020.91. So very happy with my overall performance today. Kept it pretty simple. Natural gas began to aggressively sell off after it became super overbought. And as it began to sell off, obviously degas, which then pushes up. So I kept it super simple in that aspect. But one of the questions, and hopefully I don't shake too much, I'm missing my little tripod thing, but hopefully you guys are starting off 2020 on a positive note. This is my second day trading for 2020, and I'm 2 for 2, as in like 2 green days and both over $1,000 profit. I did a recap. I aimed for a daily goal of $500. It's just been very, I don't want to say easy, but it's been much easier than it normally is to exceed my daily goal. A goal is something to work towards, something that you want to be challenging, but also when you're provided with a set list of opportunities and you see a potential margin of profit, then I've been doing a very good job the past couple of days to successfully actually not only hit my daily goal, but exceed it as well. And one of the things that I wanted to talk about is, since now we're starting 2020, we're getting that question quite a bit about, like, you know, how is it that someone that is just getting started, like, what's the best way to start to learn more about trading? One of the first things that I want to remind you is we have a huge focus within Learn, Plan, Profit and TechBot Solutions, and it comes down to the simple idea that if you're actually interested in learning how to day trade or learning how to invest, focus on the learning part and less on the making money part. And what I mean by that is there's a big learning curve. There is no question about that. It's not an easy market to pick up, but I think that we can both agree that nothing worth having comes easy. And I say that so many times, but I mean that. And I think, and this is 100% my opinion, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, but in my experience, when it came down to learning how to day trade in the stock market, when it came down to learning how to invest in real estate, when it came down to, you know, learning how to drive a car, you can learn as much as you want and try to take in, right, without taking action, as much as you want, but are you really going to progress, right? And I think that's my biggest takeaway, that as I've been learning about different markets and I've become more involved and more invested in a series of different markets, there is no question that you need to inform yourself about the market, what it has to offer, and the risk involved. Those would be my 2 main focuses. And with that being said, by informing yourself about what it takes to be successful in that market, you can then make a better judgment if this is something that you actually want to pursue. And if it is, and this is 100% again my opinion, but I think that the best way to learn how to invest, the best way to learn how to day trade, is the idea behind trial and error. I can say that, you know, when it came down to watching videos or trying to pick up on content about, you know, learning how to day trade, you can take in as much information as you want, but if you're not taking action, and especially if you're not practicing, at least in my experience, I learned very well from trial and error. I think that if you're put in that position and you are tested every single day, as we are as day traders, with some form of structure, by informing yourself about what to do, what not to do, and the risk involved, you can then at least either make a profit, right? Or if you do take a loss, you can learn from it as well. With the simple idea that we go back to the very first thing that I said, that if you're actually interested in learning how to trade, focus more on the learning part and less on the making money. Let's be honest, what you're trading with right now as you're just getting started is probably not what you want to scale to, right? So with that being said, if you're starting with a very small dollar amount, why are you trying to make it or break it? So I would focus a lot of my attention on informing yourself about the risk involved and what to do and what not to do, and then practice, trial and error. You will then either learn something new or actually make a profit. And I think that those are both positive takeaways. So I just wanted to at least kickstart 2020 on a positive note. Actually, I'm gonna drop a beginner PDF that if you guys want my little criteria checklist, it's something that I put together. It's a free PDF for all those beginner traders. If you guys want to download it, that's gonna be the first link down below. Don't forget to join our free investing group, or the largest one in the world for those that day trade in the stock market, and that's going to be that second link down below. I had an amazing time trading with the Learn Plan Profit group today. We really tested our patience and allowed that opportunity to present itself. So once it did, we took action and it ended up paying off. So really happy with my overall performance the past 2 days. Let me know how you guys think I did. I really hope that I earned your thumbs up, and like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.